Hello, welcome to episode 2 of the Late Night Rants. And today we'll be speaking about some current events that have been going on not only within the United States of America, but all around the world. Usually things that we find interesting and we feel like complaining about. So, be forewarned, if you've read the disclaimer, you understand that the things that we will say may be offensive to some people.
Not for young ears.
Not for young ears. Please don't watch if you're under the age of 18. And if you are, I pray to God you have your parents' consent. We are not liable.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't got much else. Okay,
that's about it.
This is Skinny Man Fat, and I am the man with no name. So come up with one. And we're whatever the hell you want to call us. All right. First story. We're going to do a little change of pace on account of the last episode. We spoke a lot about the living dead, zombies, calling the CDC a bunch of fucking liars. And, there's a whole lot of crazy shit going on here. We got some, nothing really important now. And nothing good over there. And something about hookers. And what do you got?
Oh, I got a bunch of naked women running around bowling. Well, topless one.
Topless?
Yeah.
Really?
Topless, I say.
This is going to be fun. Let's see what you got.
Okay. Polish police say they have detained 4 Ukrainian feminists after they removed their shirts.
Yeah.
I can't say that with a straight face.
Why does this shit happen around here? What country was this?
Poland.
In Poland. And it was where?
In Warsaw.
No, what was the event?
Protesting on something? Yeah, they were protesting against the European Championship. Soccer game. Soccer tournament.
Women getting naked at a soccer game.
Yeah.
Out of protest. Please continue.
Yeah. European Championship, it's like the World Series over here, for those who don't know soccer. I don't really know soccer either, but whatever, fuck it.
Anything that we get that we don't know, we find out by Googling it.
Exactly.
Well, once again,
shit.
Google is the shit. It is awesome. Okay, G-O-O-G, Google. Whatever.
There you go.
Alright, trust us, we're from the internet. Alright,
the women belong to the group Femen, F-E-M-E-N, they might say it different over there, this is the way I say it, which opposes Euro 2012 because it fears the tournament will lead to an increase in prostitution.
False.
Let that sink in for a minute. Soccer, hookers, how? I don't know.
Yeah, like, unless you're into some serious fucking sadomasochism, how the fuck do you consider hookers with soccer? Unless you're in a very unstable and unhappy marriage. Yeah. Continue with the story.
Some of them also use, the activists, also use a vulgar insult, which is not mentioned in the story. Sorry, by Associated Press, by the way. Fine people over there. Fuckers.
Fine people. They're probably lying. You can trust us.
We're from the internet.
Vulgar insult against the sporting event, which started on Friday with the match between Poland and Greece in the capital Warsaw. Security guards intervened immediately and were soon backed up by police, which detained the women.
Really? Yeah. Apparently security was on hand, so someone starts stripping, taking shirt off right there. Enough of that shit.
Apparently the women were brought in for questioning. I bet they were.
Hold on, we got a photo? We got a pic for this one?
Yeah, actually we have a pic for this. Does that look like they're being brought in for questioning?
No, not really.
Just saying. I love Europe. Of all things. Only in Europe, where a place where they have orange juice commercials are filmed with naked women.
Yeah.
Okay? In an area where some weather channels, the spokeswoman is wearing lingerie.
Yeah, it happens.
And they get arrested, not so much for being topless, but more for what? Saying vulgar statements about a soccer game.
Yeah. Crazy.
I'd like to see this happen at a Yankee game in the middle of New York.
Yeah. At least there, going topless is legal. Believe it or not.
In New York?
Yeah, swear to God.
In New York?
Swear to God.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Trust us, we're from the internet. No, we're just kidding.
No, actually, I'm not kidding. I'm actually dead serious about that one. That's not a joke for the show. That actually is a law on the books. Women can walk around topless. Do it.
In New York?
In New York.
It's a law.
It's a law.
It's a law.
It's a law. It's
Hot
actually
shit.
a law.
Hot shit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Google.
Exactly.
Your name is now Google. Until I decide to come up with a different name.
Okay, that works. Alright, what's we got?
Alright, let's see what else we got here.
You got something?
I got nothing important going on over here. I got more papers.
Yes, we're saying too much.
We're always saying too fucking much. Move to Jersey, cheapest gas in the fucking country, supposedly.
Yeah.
Alright, here's a good one. Alright, gentlemen, anybody who wants to become some kind of a smarty pants and become an astronaut, here's a quick word of advice. Get yourself an apron. That's right, ladies and gents. Scientists are holding a bake sale for NASA. Apparently this occurred on Saturday. And scientists are trading telescopes for aprons this week to sell Milky Way cupcakes, Saturn cake, and chocolate chip opportunity cookies in an effort to salvage U.S. planetary science projects.
This is what we come down to. Really? This is what we've come down to. We're trying to fund the space program with fucking cookies.
Cookies.
Maybe they should come up with the Girl Scouts and make a killing.
This is going to take a minute. We need to discuss this. This is like, you know what? The whole thing with Poland, that gave me a hard on, okay? And you know what? That actually shot some ideas. And anybody who's watching out there, okay, if you want to research the whole thing about the topless in New York, that's all fine and well. But this is a little bit funnier, okay? How many adults, older individuals out there who may have been around for the original moon landing, when they were kids, probably sat there and said to their parents, you know, when I grow up, I want to be an astronaut.
I think everybody did.
Not me, I want to be a farmer.
Well, you're strange.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Fine. I never said I was normal either.
No, well.
We do this show. How the hell can we be normal?
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Now, here's the kicker, okay? Apparently, the economy sucks so bad they shut down the space shuttle program. Okay, we flew the space shuttle on a Boeing 747. Okay, and I believe we have pictures. Do we have pictures of that? We have pictures.
I can get a picture.
We have pictures. We have pictures.
Stand by.
Hold on. But yet, you seem to have problems if you bring an extra fucking bag on the plane. You have to pay extra because of weight problems.
Yeah. If a Boeing 747 can carry the space shuttle, I call bullshit on airlines and your overweight baggage fees. I call bullshit on it.
That's right. Fuck you, American Airlines. Now, back to the subject at hand. The 2013 budget proposal submitted by Obama administration earlier this year would cut funding for NASA. Would cut funding for NASA's planetary science projects by about $300 million. That's a lot of brownies.
Especially you sell them what, $1.50 a pop?
Oh man. You know what? Why don't you give some to my son? He starts school in September. I'll have him go around and see if we can get some of the neighbors to chip in too. While Congress is still deliberating over the federal budget, groups of scientists are planning a series of demonstrations in the form of bake sales, car washes, and other events for Saturday, June 9th, 2012 to plead their cause. Tell you what, boys. If you're going to do a car wash and a bake sale, why don't you head on over to Poland, see if you could scrounge up some of that federal budget, bail out Ukrainian girls, and see if they'll go ahead and help you with that, alright? You know what? I can guarantee you'll make way over your budget if you get that going on, you know what I'm saying?
People be paying a little bit extra for those car washes.
Oh, yes, sir. Just make sure you make sure the Polish police are done questioning the feminists. Okay, all right. Now on with the story. I can't even do this in serious space. But
seriously? Space administration turned into fucking high school.
Oh my God!
High school.
You know what? I think they would make more money selling some of the space ice cream that you pick up at fucking what was it? Those museums you go to that have any kind of science.
I'll tell you, I'm addicted to that shit.
I know. Have you seen the size of them? Alright, but seriously. Okay, here's a good one. Though plants studying aircraft usually cost millions. Though plants studying spacecraft usually cost millions or even billions of dollars, every penny helps. As we can see.
Really? Yeah.
That's the reasoning behind the planetary exploration car wash and bake sale to be held at the University of Central Florida students and professors who hope to sway lawmakers into providing more money for studying the solar program. It is one of nearly 20 planned demonstrations for Saturday at sites across the country, organizers said. Alright.
NASA, here. Send us a comment. I got about $1.25 in my pocket here. I'll help you guys out. You can put my name on the space shuttle or something like that. I don't know. There you go.
Can I get some of those Milky Way cupcakes? Oh my God, this is terrible. NASA's narrowed themselves down to the fact that, you know what, the world's going to end at the end of this year. What was it, December 12th?
23rd, I think it was.
23rd.
Somewhere around there. Somewhere in December.
Somewhere in December. December of 2012, supposedly the world's going to fucking end. And now we're scrounging to get a space program together by selling cupcakes. And we're doing car washes. I tell you what, if you're going to go ahead and have these college students bake, okay, watch out a bikini car wash. Here's some advice, okay? We're going to give a couple of, we're going to put up a list, okay? We're going to put up a list, okay? We're going to give you guys a couple minutes to think about this. We're going to put up a list of ideas. NASA, we want you to soak this in, okay? We'll give you a second. Go ahead and get a pen and paper. We're going to go ahead and post it now, okay? Go ahead. It starts now. You getting all this down? Or do you guys need to have another bake sale so you can buy yourselves pencils and pens? Alright, on with the story. We're not asking for more of the pie. We're asking for less of a bite out of the pie. Like that makes any sense. A graduate student at the university who organized the event said in a statement, "A strong robotic planetary exploration program is essential for a strong human planetary exploration program." Okay. For those who haven't watched a whole lot of sci-fi movies, last time I checked, the robots eventually take over the world.
Skynet is coming.
Skynet is coming, 2012. Alright, what else? The University of Central Florida's bake sale is part of an overall effort sponsored by the Southwest Research Institute of Boulder, Colorado, to fight against the proposed budget cuts.
You know what? Wouldn't be surprised if they called some of those cosmic friends. These are made by college students.
You know, I can X my phone out and make up some of them special brownies.
That's what I'm talking about.
Not going to mention any names.
No.
This is being done to attract media attention to help focus Congress on repairing the damage of the deep cuts planned to NASA's planetary science program. The Institute's Associate Vice President of Research and Development, "It's important these cuts be repaired to maintain U.S. leadership," that's what I think of that, "in this area of science, to prevent mission cuts, and to prevent student and research job losses."
Gotta keep those interns around.
Yes.
Gotta keep those interns.
They work for free, you know.
Yeah.
The nation risks the loss of a generation of upcoming talented engineers and researchers whose careers are centered on the exploration of solar system and the quest for life beyond Earth. And it all begins with an easy bake oven. NASA has a number of ongoing planetary science missions, including the Cassini orbiter around Saturn. They not around Saturn. Trust me, I got a telescope. The New Horizons spacecraft on its way to Pluto. Oh, really? Pluto? I thought that wasn't even considered a planet anymore. and Mars Science Laboratory rover Curiosity, good name, due to land on the red planet in August. You mean it hasn't gotten there yet? Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. The agency also has a number of missions under development, such as the OSIRIS-REx asteroid sampling mission, due to launch in 2016. Here's newsflash. If the bake sale doesn't do very well, there's going to be no mission in 2016.
Probably won't be no NASA in 2016.
You know what? If the bake sale doesn't work out, I don't think the fucking rover's going to have enough gas to make it to Mars. Yet the number and scope of projects NASA will be able to undertake in the future could be seriously hampered by the proposed cuts, scientists say. For Central Florida residents, the planetary bake sale is planned for 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. EDT Saturday at the Chevron adjacent to the University of Central Florida campus on 1640 East Mech. But you know what? Google it. And that's what I think of that. Alright, next. Alright, now this is the second part of our segment. We got two more stories that's been going on in recent news. And yeah, this is going to be quite interesting. Bubla, Mr. Ugo, you are up next. Alright, let's see what you got. What do you got? Don't mind me. Mind my own business.
Now, I got some stupid schools.
How stupid? On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the other one being big, which one is it? Ah, that's just impolite, politically incorrect, but who cares? You like it to watch a show.
Exactly. Maryland County reportedly distributed thousands of misspelled diplomas. Yeah. Yeah, right there.
I'm dying.
And Maryland County reportedly distributed thousands of misspelled high school diplomas last week, indicating that graduates completed an approved program of study.
Excuse me?
Program. Program.
I think most of the staff at that school just have GEDs and got all their degrees online.
Probably.
This is a new day and age.
This is a strange age of technology we live in. The Washington Post reports that all high school diplomas distributed last week in Prince George's County, Maryland, contained the error. You would think it'd be someone's job to proofread that, considering it is a school.
In today's economy, you don't pay people enough to do that type of shit. Everything's done in a quick hurry.
How hard is it to hit a button on a computer? Spell check.
I think you need a degree for that.
Very easy, teachers. Whoever makes up these diplomas.
Teach them how to do spell check.
There's a little button on the keyboard on your computer. It's right down there. F7. Actually, right over here somewhere. F7. Spell check. Come on. All students saying they're excited to get their diplomas, and now they have to wait for the official ones that have the correct spelling. National Quality Products, the Fairfax County vendor that printed the nearly 8,000 diplomas.
Whoa, 8,000?
8,000 diplomas that they messed up, has apologized for the mistake along with school officials.
Apology not accepted.
Yeah. A spokesman for the schools said the vendor will reprint the diplomas at no additional cost. The county, guess how much this cost the county? $15,750 to print out these diplomas. I didn't realize my diploma cost $2.
Really?
Man,
you know how they can make that money back?
bake sales.
Bake sales. See, kids, you will learn from NASA.
Yeah, and maybe they should have a joint bake sale. They might be able to pull that money together. Because compared to $300,000, $16 grand ain't that bad.
Oh no, of course not. That's if they can work into the federal budget.
This is true. County paid $15,750 for the bus diplomas and an additional $6,587.50 for other certificates and shipping costs. I don't know. Shipping costs, really? You're really going to take shipping costs into? No. These are. This is the American school system. Not. Hey, love teachers. Love being a teacher. Guess what?
Teachers are awesome.
Teachers are awesome
if they teach you properly.
Yeah. But all these damn tests are fucking up with everybody. So that's yeah. Somewhere over there.
Good shit. Good show. What we got here? Oh, here's a good one.
See, we stay topical. We stay topical. How about this?
Here's a good one. Here at the Late Night Rant, we have a firm belief that we support gay marriage.
Absolutely.
100%. Some of my best friends are gay. You know what? They're probably the happiest couples I've ever seen, ever. Aside from my parents. As a matter of fact, I really don't see them fight that much. They're very happy together. With that being said, Americans, supposedly this is courtesy of KSALL, I'm sorry, I'm saying this wrong. See, GED, KSAL Radio wrote this article. Americans should be outraged by a Fort Polk incident. For those who don't know anything about military installations, Fort Polk is in Louisiana. It's a military installation. With that being said, Congressman Huelskamp, he's a Republican, if that means anything, represents Kansas's 1st Congressional District. He serves on the House Budget, Agriculture, or Veterans Affairs Committee. I don't know.
Which one?
Who cares? Supposedly he thinks he's important enough to have a say in this. It was made public that a same-sex marriage ceremony was performed at Fort Polk Army Base in Louisiana. Good for them.
Absolutely.
I think it's a fucking fantastic idea. I hope they're happy. You know what? It must have been an excellent fucking ceremony too. You know, it's something like that. Making two people who's that happy, you have no idea. You know what the thing is that gays can appreciate the idea of marriage because they're fighting so goddamn hard to have it. You know, and that's why gay marriages last longer than most straight marriages last.
That's true. That's because a proven fact.
Proof is a statistic. And I tell you this much right now. God is my witness. Okay. The second Obama went on ahead and said, you know what, gay marriage is okay in my book. You know what? If you allow gay marriage to occur, okay, marriages will go up, divorce rates will go down, abortions will go down, adoptions will go up. Do you know why? Because gay couples want to have kids. It's a fact.
Yeah.
And you know what? Less people are going to go out and get abortions if they know full well that their children that they're about to bring into this world will have it a lot easier if they get adopted, because now they have a better chance of going to a good home. Not saying that straight parents who want to adopt kids are fucked up parents, but you see more and more. You see more and more straight families who want to go ahead and adopt kids because they want a paycheck. The kid turns 18, all of a sudden, you know what? Fuck you. I don't want you anymore. We want nothing to do with you. Now this poor fuck's stuck out there in the world, no guidance, no whatever, because the parents adopted him for a paycheck. It sucks. But you know what? At least with a gay family, more gay families are going to want to adopt kids. And I support that 100%. Because those kids are going to have outstanding homes. Outstanding homes. And I can say this from experience. I've been in a lot of gay households. I've been in a lot of gay households that have kids. And you know what? Those kids are fantastically happy. They're beyond happy. They're so happy that, you know what, in their world, the fact that they got two mommies, or the fact that they got two daddies, it's normal to them. To them, all they care about is the fact that they got two people in their lives who love them more than life itself. And you know what? The government has no right to take that away from them. And you know what? I think it's awesome. I think it's beyond awesome that they allowed this to happen on a military installation, no less. I think it's fantastic. And you know what? All those suits with the big wallets, you know what? Fuck you. Nobody gives a shit what you have to say. Okay? Because it's people like you that make people like us fucking miserable.
And you know what? There's always been the concerns that a gay couple will produce a gay child. Really? How about this? Where'd the gay child come from in the first place?
Exactly.
That creates that gay couple.
Exactly.
Two straight people got together, had a kid, turned out to be gay.
Who cares?
Exactly.
Does that make them any less of a human being?
Absolutely not, no. But that gay kid came from a straight marriage. Or from a straight couple. So, straight to gay. Gay to straight. It doesn't have to happen. It absolutely does not have to. There is no connection between the two. Every gay kid had a mom and a dad. They may not be together. They may not like each other. But they have them.
Actually, it's another statistic that 87% of children who grow up in same-sex households still grow up and become straight, predominant, productive members of society. So there goes their theory of the fact that every gay couple creates gay children. That bullshit. Fuck you.
Exactly. Trust us. We're from the internet.
Exactly. Americans should be outraged at what happened at Polk. Congressman Huel Scamp said, "Not only is it a clear violation of the state of Louisiana's law to allow this ceremony to go forward, but this happened despite last year's assurances from the Department of Defense that state law recognizing only traditional marriage would be respected and upheld. They clearly lied. Newsflash, kiddo! For one, the government lies. Two, the military definitely lies."
Oh, yeah.
When I introduced the Military Religious Freedom Protection Act to be sure that same-sex marriages would not be performed on America's military bases, and then when such provision was included in the National Defense Authorization Act, opponents said that there is no need to worry about such things happening, particularly in states where same-sex marriage is illegal. But just a few weeks later, we have an example of same-sex marriage being performed on the military base in a contravention of state law. It's clear this administration is intent on advancing its narrow society agenda by whatever means possible. No time should be wasted in investigating this incident. What's there to investigate? Okay, fine, it's illegal. What's illegal mean? What does that mean? If you find out that two guys got together who love each other, got married because they're gay, what are you gonna do? Throw them in fucking jail? That's right, it's the South. What do you do? Give them the fucking execution? Huh? Well, what if you got two lesbians who want to get together and get married? Fuck it, let them. You know what? Here's a news flash. Everybody has the right to spend the rest of their lives with each other. Okay? There's nothing wrong with gay marriage. There's nothing wrong with two men getting together and loving each other. Because you know what? They're in it for the long haul. Okay? I love them. Say that.
Standing. Snoochie boochies? No. Okay.
That's not a hate crime. He's not being sexist. I'm just not his type. That is right. I'm just not your type. Yeah. Is it the facial hair?
No, it's okay.
The haircut? Is the fact that I got a wife and two kids?
That might be part of it.
See, I mean, I can.
That's okay.
It can be changed.
It's okay.
All it needs is a piece of paper.
It's okay.
But I love you.
I love you too much.
It's okay. You see, there's nothing wrong with this. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. If two men want to get together and be happy, let them be happy. If two women want to get together and be happy.
In this country or in this world has the right to be as miserable as anyone else.
Absolutely. Absolutely right. And with that being said, I'm concluding this night's episode of Late Night Rant. I'd like to give special thanks to Google for just being awesome and existing, because if it wasn't for the fact that you existed, well, we wouldn't have half the information that we have. And for all those One of those fine establishments that report all these things to let us repeat them and print them on a piece of paper and read them off to you. Thank you. And I hope you guys got some entertainment out of this. We hope you guys had a good time. God knows we did. And
we'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
Yeah.
All right.
Keep the comments flowing. Facebook, again, right here.
Yeah. Pretty sure we'll have a Twitter, so you can Twitter all over our Facebook if you like. And we'll end this night with, once again, my famous, my soon-to-be famous speech. The people should not be afraid of its government. The government should be afraid of its people. Don't trust your government. Trust us. We're from the internet. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.